Hello, welcome back to LIVENODING LIVENODING. In this episode, we're gonna take a look at how we can extract an animated GIF and then turn it into something like this inside Blender. Now, you can see this, you might have seen this kind of trick a couple of times somewhere from video from internet. But basically, what is this exactly? This is, originally this is an ostrich, Moy Bridge GIF animation, right? How many frames we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12, around 12 frames, and it's made up this kind of animations. And here, what I did actually, I'm using uh, a Python script over here that I downloaded from here from GitHub, and this script is around 8 years old, and it's still working. So it's a good one. It's only using a pill module of Python, and it's exactly extracting GIF so that we can use it inside Blender. This is actually pretty easy to do. I'll explain the whole thing, and then after I extract the frames, I'm using animation nodes, and it's very simple. I'm basically kind of shifting the list, like if you have like cards, and then shifting it at the right timing, and then as long they are all at the same place, you will create this kind of animations. I'll teach you how you can apply this for 3D objects or 3D scan, but for now it's just a simple flat image. Okay, so let's get started. And where should I start? Empty blend. Okay, so there's this, if you ever find like a Python script out there and you want to use it inside Blender because it's really useful, like in this case extracting GIF, so we can try doing that. All right, so this is the original animated GIF. This is the setup that I did earlier. So I already extracted the GIF. You can extract the GIF in many different ways. In the past, on Mac, you can actually select this and then drag and drop it, but it doesn't work anymore in the latest version. It's just yeah, don't do that anymore. So we're gonna be using this Python script, and I tested the script, and it works on Python 3. It's probably working on Python 2 as well, but you need to ensure that you have the pill module. So I have two Python in my computer, right, on my Mac. By default, Mac should install 2.7, but I already installed also Python 3. 3.7 is the one I'm using here. And for Blender, I have Blender with 3.5.3 with Python 3.5, and then another Blender with 3.7. So I'll be using the one 3.7, of course. So with Python 3 that's in my computer, I can import pill. There's a pill module, and if I look at it, I import it and I look at the path, it's saved in here. So I can go to the path, just copy the path, and then go to folder, just go inside there, and then find the pill module. So here, I'm just gonna Command C. I'm just gonna copy that module, and then I'll go inside Blender and paste it in there. So that's a kind of a one way you can do this sort of thing. So this is Blender with Python 3.7, I know, and I go inside it, and then here inside the Blender folder, you go under Python, go dig inside until you find site packages, and then just paste the pill module in there. So I'll give it a color. So that's the one already copied inside Blender. So now if I, I think this is the Blender with a 3.7. Let me check. Oh, this is the old Blender 3.5.3. We don't want that. Terminate. So let's open Blender 3.7. Check it again. 3.7. Okay, cool. Here I can check whether I have the pill module. Okay, it has pill module, and it's of course inside the Blender folder, etc. Okay, that's good. That means we can just run our script. Okay, paste the script here. This is extract GIF. If you want to give credit, just copy this one, and then it's a good idea. Just always keep like a kind of like credit the person, or just keep the source where you get it from. So save this as extracting or extract GIF. I'm gonna save it as extract GIF demo. So this should be by default is extracting the GIF, and then it should look at your home directory and looking for this GIF, and then it's gonna save it into a folder named output. I'm gonna save it as into a folder called output X. And to make this clearer, I'll resize the font. If we run this, it's gonna give an error, of course. That's a good thing because we can see the error. What is this? No such file or directory with this file. Cool. So we're gonna, because I have already this ostrich, this my bridge ostrich. You can use any kind of animated GIF, but this one is good. I'm just gonna change this to ostrich and then rerun the script. Oh, it's still giving me error message. So it's red. It's not good. What is this? No such file or directory or output X. So it's trying to find a folder called output X. I have already a folder called output, but I'll create another folder, name it output X. So now if I run this, oh, there is no error message. That's good. And then look at inside here. We have this a lot of files, but it's called GIF. Oh, this Python script is extracting the animated GIF as multiple GIF. I don't think it's very good. I think so. That's why I'm modifying this Python script. Just make it my own. I want it to output PNG, right? Ping. If I rerun the script now, it's gonna output it's gonna extract the GIF and output a PNG. This is pretty good. It's getting somewhere, but the naming is kind of dodgy. There's a .gif and there's this number and there's a ping. Okay, we don't want that .gif. We want to get rid of it. So a quick way is it, because currently it's using the OS path base name. The base name is actually the file itself. So I'm actually modifying the script a little bit, and the one I have is actually looking something like this. So file open recent. For as a comparison, I will have both of them side by side. Or actually top and bottom. Create a new one. Extract GIF X. And .py, that's a good idea. So you can see the difference of these two files. Okay, the output is going to be output X, ostrich GIF. But what I did here, I'm splitting from the file name. The file name should be something .gif, right? We want to get rid of the GIF, so I'm just using this a variable, and I'm splitting using the dot and just using the first one. So name.gif, I just use the name. and with the frame number, I change it so it has a 4-digit. So that's the only modifying, it's the only change I made. And then so if I run the script now, it's generating a better name file. So yeah, so that's probably my final version. I'm using 4-digit, but you can use less digit. So this file naming is something that Blender likes. So with that thing ready, we can start playing around with it. File, import images as planes. Go to my folder, output X, select all, tap A, shadeless, import image as planes, and there you go. That's our ostrich. 12 frames of ostrich image. Thanks to this extract, this Python script. It's very simple. It's a good kind of really handy script to have, and it's all open source. When you have Blender, you have Python inside it, so you can just install it. Okay, what else we gonna do next is to, I have animation nodes, but animation nodes work on Blender with Python 3.5.3. So I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna use the older Blender 3.5.3. This one has animation nodes. Sorry about the dog outside. Anyway, file, import images as planes. My folder, home directory, I have output X. Gonna grab this, shadeless. Okay, we have this image. Once again, this Blender has animation nodes. So let's make this animation nodes, and what do they call this? Stop motion anim. Yeah, we have 12 frames. We're gonna shuffle it very quickly and making sure they are all on the same spot. So I'm gonna select all of these, Control G, gonna group them. And here under animation nodes, I'll make sure I keep the initial transforms. We need that, don't forget. And we're gonna kind of like shuffle or actually shifting the list inside using animation nodes. So create a new node 3, and by default animation nodes is gonna be loading always. So that's gonna be pretty heavy on the computer sometimes. In this case, I keep it. All right, so I'm gonna get our objects from group. Our groups is called group. And then if I use object transform output, it's gonna put all the planes under the same spot, 0, 0, 0, right? But we already have the initial transform. So objects with the initial transform data, it's gonna place it where it was before. Okay, that's cool. What else we're gonna do next? We're gonna shuffle this. Okay, so we know we have the locations, but we're gonna shuffle it. So list, actually it's not shuffling, just list. Shift list will shift our image. So currently I think our ostrich probably running kind of like backward. Okay, so the list needs to run in reverse. Okay, that's interesting. File, save as. Maybe we can even just reverse the list just for simplicity. So object goes in, reverse list, and something like that. It's still running in reverse. This one running correctly. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Okay, it doesn't matter. We're just gonna use this and use a frame number, and use math and reverse it. So 1 minus. If we are using the viewer, we can see it's gonna go in reverse. So plug this into this guy. So the ostrich now should be working, walking not in reverse. Oh, however, it's too fast at the moment, so maybe I need to multiply this by 0.1. Okay, multiply this by 0.5. Now it should be kind of a better speed, and you can see the animation is working. Yeah, like I said, I keep mentioning this is like stop motion. This is like stop motion. There's this Ghibli strobe animation. There's also the Disney one, but you can do this pretty easily. Oop, I shouldn't show the whole video. See how it's strobing and it's starting to animate? It's just like a bunch of 3D printed or hand created sculpt. It's moving at a certain speed. When it's start to strobe, it's gonna give you that frame, and then so it's the same idea here. Yeah, it's simply, in this case we are just like shifting this object, this image plane, but what's going on, of course, the same thing happens if you are using a bunch of 3D image. I will actually try this. I'm gonna do like a 3D scan or something, and then make like a 12 frames of 3D capture, and then I will create the strobing effects and to make the animations. Okay, so that's for the next one. But there you go. You have Python script. You can always embed it inside Blender if the Python version is matching. And then here it's a one kind of application of using the animated GIF. All right. Hopefully you enjoy this. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.